And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And, guys, I think they're playing as well or better than they have all season long, and it's come at the perfect time of year with the playoffs looming. I think they can make some major waves in the postseason.
Well, a lot of people are talking about this team, Steve, and I agree with you. I mean, they appear to have all of the pieces and ingredients necessary to win in the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. Number 10. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. We talked about how they plan to get their points against one of the elite defenses in the NBA. He said, well, it comes down to execution. If we're getting good looks, that's really all I care about. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't, but that doesn't change our approach. And, of course, at the other end, we've got to match them stop for stop. Guys, we'll see who can walk away with the W. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to perform at a really high level for them to have a chance to be successful.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Number 11. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Shoots from the elbow. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
You know, it's hard to lose a game when you shoot the ball as well as they did in that one.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, shot making can cover over a multitude of sins. The percentage they shot from the floor is one you might talk about an individual player having, not the entire team.
Ball's knocked loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one's good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Number 15. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Number 8 drains the three-pointer.
This has been the start that they had hoped for, coming out knocking down 4 of their first 5 shots.
Number 4. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And in that game, Kevin, they found a lot of ways to exploit that defense and then just took it to them.
Yeah, it was simple. Real simple. Nothing fancy there. Everything plain and well executed, Steve. And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Leads him in there. Number 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
That one is off. No luck that time either. Gotten only one of their first 6 shots to fall today. Number 15, Money from the wing. He has 6.
And a great start offensively.
Yeah, they've come out strong. I mean, really scoring and playing with confidence.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
They may have a lot of differences when you compare these teams, but they do have this in common, at least lately. Impressive outside shooting on target.
Clock at 6. They set the screen. Number 10.
Look at the score and then look at their shot selection. Everything is from outside.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Number 14. Can't convert off the nice pick.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And they call an illegal screen here. In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Number 11. Can't hit.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Number 15. On target from 13 feet. 8 points for him.
Well, he's got the special ability, Kevin, to make shots while being heavily guarded. And I don't know how he does it, but he figures out a way to get the ball in the basket, even under pressure.
And I'd say this about him, too. I mean, if you're the guy defending him, you better be on your toes because he can take you off the dribble very easily and effectively.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 4. Misses and the dry spell continues. And even 3-on-3 break. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's the break to the inside. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Well, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Now, sometimes he can climb those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
And that last replay courtesy of Sprite. Number 15 on the money from 12 feet away. He's got 10.
Look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
Number 13. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight and went right to the rim.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Six to shoot. Number 10. And not sure what he was thinking there.
It's clear they had one thing on their mind when they came out of the gate today. Rebound.
Yeah, they've opened up the game with a pretty good margin in that area. Great sign for this club.
And Clark, as you were saying, they really haven't worked it inside here.
No, Kevin. Everything is coming from the perimeter. I appreciate drive-throughs, but every now and then you got to go inside and sit down and eat your meal. You can't always have the convenience of the drive-through.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Number 13 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
Poked away. Number 5. Shot is blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Six on the shot clock. Number 10. Open jump shot off the mark.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I look for them to look at other options on offense.
They set the pick. Inside, number 6. That's good.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
And to start out this game, about 43%. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Number 7. Can't hit from in close. Number 14. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
This Friday night, hoops action.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you love having him at the line, and he's certainly living up to that reputation tonight.
And that one's good.
That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy 2.
To the middle, number 7. Gets it to go. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Knocked loose. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Gets it to go.
That's a nice hoop for a guy that typically doesn't score a lot.
The shot is off.
They keep pounding them on the glass here in this one. Just a tremendous job rebounding the ball.
Well, that's half the battle. I mean, you go after it every single time. It's a mindset. Never assume the shot's going in. You've got to always assume the shot's going to come off the rim, and it's going to be yours.
Number 10. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Number 14. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or 2 to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And you know what? He's super on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates' misses, he gets it done in there.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Number 10. No good with the elbow jumper.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Number 7. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively, you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
6 to shoot. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Cannot hit.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Number 10. And the layup is good.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Number 15. No good from 18.
Well, you know what? You really expect him to knock that jumper down when he gets a good look like that.
Down low, number 5. Misses in close. Being just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. Number 15. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 7, and he drops it in from the low post. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
Yeah, what a show of strength and rebounding we've seen recently. These guys playing extremely physically.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Number 14. They grab their own miss. The second chance effort gets it to go. He's got 12.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Number 4. It's blocked. Dives for it.
You know, as tight as this game is, you have to like their chances the way they've been rebounding.
They have a pretty good margin in that department, so they've got to continue to hit the boards hard. It'll pay off for them in the end.
Number 6. The quick look, no good that time. With confidence, 50% from the field so far.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Both teams will make substitutions. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Number 9. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Number 6. The monster one-hand slam.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
There's a good screen. Number 10. Tries again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Number 13. Good. 6 points for him.
No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
Number 10. No good.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Lock at 6. Deflects the pass. And they're moving it up. Number 5. And he lays that one in.
You really got to like how they're getting the ball inside this quarter. They didn't have as much success early in the game, but now they're showing the determination it takes to score the ball inside. You got to be intentional about that, and they are.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over. Not shying away from contact. They're getting to the line more this quarter.
I like their aggressiveness. They're not settling for outside shots. They're really getting into the paint and forcing some opportunities.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. The shot, no good.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and then all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
Takes it up. Stuffs it through.
And defensively, you want to keep the ball as far away from the hoop as possible.
Yeah, because he's too good inside, Steve. I mean, he'll make you pay every time in there.
Number 8. No good. And they're pretty cool. 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Tries a 3. Shot is no good. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Number 12.
Play.
Boy, that's phenomenal. I mean, he's got major bounce ability. I can't think of any other way to put it.
Yeah, you would think he needs help to get up that high.
It does seem unreal, doesn't it? I mean, that's just his natural ability, though, guys. And, Clark, bounce ability?
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
To the paint. Number 14. Can't get it to go.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Down low. Number 8. And no mistakes on the layup.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
They set the pick. Number 14. No good there with the step-back J.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Number 4. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team up 1. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good to have you here. This is 2K Sports, and the NBA season is starting to take shape. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second-chance opportunities. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They're defending that 7-game winning streak and looking to extend it. Let's start off with a look at what's on tap for later on tonight. That one gets going at 7 Eastern. And another game that's coming up, there should be some good highlights from that game. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And one game also on the docket. The 7 p.m. Eastern tip time is set. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
Welcome back as we take a look at the Central Business District here in Dallas, Texas. There's the pick. Number 8. Shot is off.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
No good. In about 42% so far. Number 14. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Number 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, all you need to know is he's shooting 90% from the free throw line. So you know he's playing with a ton of confidence at this point.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Number 11. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Number 4. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hits the bucket. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
They've been racking up the blocks lately. So, I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And the home team has possession.
Now, I'll tell you what, of all the things they did well last season, maybe the most impressive was sweeping the season series against these guys.
Number 15. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, just 1 for 4 here in the third quarter, so a very slow start for this club.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Both of these teams battling last year near the top of the conference.
I know it's a little bit of a shame it was so lopsided, but we'll see how things play out this year.
Number 7. Can't get it to fall. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Intercepted. Number 4. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
The visitors on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Six to shoot. Number 5. He squares up and sinks it. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. In strong with the one-handed jam.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. There's not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometimes you just try to avoid the foul, Clark, and not get in the way.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no question. You guys are right. I mean, he seemed to think better of it and then backed off a little bit at the end.
Tipped away. Number 15. The shot goes down, gets this game back to even. He's got 17.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Inside, number 8. Off on the layup. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
And that was Sprite bringing you the close-up on that big-time play. Number 14. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 4. Gets it to go. He's got 10.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Shot clock at 6. Number 10. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. To the inside. Number 14. And he converts the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
So both teams making some changes here. Six to shoot. Number 15 drops in the tray. 20 points for him.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Number 13 That drops. He's got 8.
That's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way too passive for my liking.
There's the screen. Number 10. Offline from the top of the key.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Inside, number 5. That's good. He's got 11.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Number 12. That is good.
And the pace has really ramped up in the second half.
Steve, I like the re-energized effort here. I mean, it's been a battle.
There's the pick. Number 5 knocks down the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
And the damage they're doing from three-point range here in the second half is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a threat to spray home some threes now, but not like this.
Blocked. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 7. That 3 off the mark. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. To tie. Number 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. And it's tied up with that one. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Number 4 beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Number 8 rips down the breakaway slam.
And some instant offense coming for them after that steal.
Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance at all for the defense to get back and set up.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Number 5. Good. He hits the jump shot. 19 points in the game.
Coming up big now. He's made every shot he's taken this quarter.
Got a piece of it. Puts the lead pass in front of him. They now take the lead.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Hitting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. They set the pick. 1 on the clock. And yes, sir, that one drops. 13 points in the game. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Tune in this Saturday night. It's the real deal.
An outstanding 53% for the game. Clock at 6. And there's the 3-second violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
At 46%, making some buckets. Number 15, and it's blocked. They recover it. Goes back up, and that one's good.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Number 10 comes up empty down in the post.
Boy, that was a tough one because if that goes down, you tie the score.
And you know they wanted it to go down. They put together a nice run. That would have tied.
Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Number 11 rises up and throws it down.
A little added hang time right there.
Yeah, letting himself down easy, it looks like.
Soft landing.
Yeah, a little better for the knees, so I don't blame him.
Number 14. Good on the baseline, Jay. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Just 4 to shoot. Number 11. The shot misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 15. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
And so he makes both from the line. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Number 14. Can't hit from 12. Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The jump hook, good.
It's been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Number 8. And it's the devastating one-handed jam.
Put that paw up there and banged it home. Man, that was nice.
Little Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that was strong.
Simple, direct, and effective.
He says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Not stopping. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
That was good.
Well, good job finding a little opening in the defense and burying the jumper.
Five to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he makes the first. No good.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Number 15. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Number 5. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Number 7 flushes it down. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
the steal. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, they've really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk in both teams now, really going after each other.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The away team take a full timeout. Number 10, count it from 12. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Just his first attempt. Can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And that one's good.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Number 4. Count that one.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Down low, number 11. Sinks that one from the post.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Six to shoot. Number 4, and it's blocked. To the middle, number 5. And that one's good. 21 points in the game.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Down low, number 8. Shot is off. And 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter to tie it up. Number 14. He nails it and we're tied up.
He's really ramping it up now.
Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession. .125 left to play in the final quarter. In for the dunk.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
That's good.
Yeah, his shot is starting to fall, guys, and he's played much better than he did in the first half. Great job getting to the bucket and getting to the free throw line. You know, when the game's close, you want your guys attacking just like that.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. He hits it from 9.
What a quarter for him, and with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
The away team call for a 20-second timeout. .104 left in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to go.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Connects.
What a clutch shot there.
Really, the definition of clutch.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good luck. Sinks it.
And they add to this lead, trying to close this game out.
I think it would take a lot of luck and maybe then some. I mean, might be time to pack this thing in.
What's your take, guys?
Well, the way to go here, you got to get a quick basket and then a foul. That's the only course of action at this point.
And it's key who they foul. Don't send an excellent free throw shooter to the line here.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 7. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.